Hey guys, welcome back to Honkai Star Rail. In today's video, we're checking out some info that they've just put up on the CN side over on BiliBili. We haven't had anything official from this on the global side, but like I said, over in CN, they have announced it with info about 3 upcoming characters, which looks like being for patch 1.1. Now, we're going to go through it, talk about the characters, a little bit about their kits from what we know, with both Silver Wolf and Lucha. I suck at saying his name, I do apologize. These two, they are obviously playable through the game with what we have at the moment, and you can test out their kits. However, you can't read their skills, but back in the beta, you could see their basic skills to understand their kits. So we'll talk a little bit about them. And also, we've got the other one who we'll look at as well, which is fantastic in my opinion, which is Yukon, because she's going to be a 4-star, and that is big for me. I'm really excited about 4 stars because I've got a 4-star only account, so any support we get for 4 stars is going to be fantastic. Now, once again, I'll leave this linked in the description. This is over on Pridewin. They do really good articles on all this stuff that comes from CN, so you don't have to think about it too much, which is fantastic. But let's jump into it. The other thing that I want to mention is if you're a big KAFKA fan or Blade fan, I know there's some fans of those guys out there. I'd assume that if these guys are coming, like the ones they're advertising now, I would assume that KAFKA and Blade would then be in the patch after. And if this is 2 5-stars, it means it's a 2 5-star rotation before new patch, and away we go. Now, I believe I've been told, and don't quote me on this one, that Genshin's like roughly 40-something day patches. So, you know, you're looking at, for the KAFKA lovers out there, probably another couple months away before you could get your hands on her. But this one's going to be nice. So let's go through it and let's talk about it. So the new characters, what have they got here? Maybe working too much into this, but posts that announce upcoming giveaway for the CN community had attached 3 images presenting new characters. And what's super interesting is that the images aren't just simple art, but they contain some information like the character name, rarity, and element. 2 of the characters were already available for trial in 1.0, like we talked about, and the third one is the biggest surprise, as we only saw her appear in the main storyline. So yeah, she's just got a little cameo in there. So let's go through Silver Wolf. Silver Wolf is a 5-star quantum character who follows the nihility path. She focuses on debuffing enemies and making them weaker, so her allies have an easier time dealing with them. Yeah, so her kit looks nuts. We've spoken about it before. I really think she's going to be a powerful unit. The one downside is that she's single target, which means she struggles with waves, but if you have a powerful enough clearing unit to get rid of waves, then once you get to a boss, like, she's just going to focus in on the boss. She's got a bunch of different debuffs she can apply to the boss. She can change their weakness, increase the damage they take from those elements. Just a really cracked unit, and if you played with her at the start of the game, she is a wicked character. The sword blade thing that she has, absolutely insane. Her animations are top notch. One of my favorite units in the game, to be honest. I just love her whole aesthetic, her attitude, her weapon, obviously. I just love everything about her. So Silver Wolf is one that I am definitely looking forward to, and I'll definitely save for. Now, well, I'll spend for on my spending account, but I've got a third account that I still got to show you guys. Okay, so Lucha. Now, this guy is a healer. Now, if you've played with him, if you haven't played with him yet in the campaign, spoilers, look away, I guess. Don't, because I'm about to talk about stuff in that, I guess. So look away, but they've announced him, so that's not, I don't know, don't get me in trouble for leaking. It's not a leak. They announced it officially on their channels, okay? I'm sorry. But this guy, you play with him, he's got the coffin, he's got that healing type vibe, but his ultimate, he brings out all the tentacly handy thingies and he deals damage. So I feel like he's going to be more of a mid-range offensive healer that I think will work well when he's looking at coming out for those who are pushing, when you're trying to look from Memory of Chaos, where people are starting to transition from just beating it to trying to 3-star it. I don't know, maybe that type of playstyle that he offers, more of an offensive healing, could contribute to trying to get those stars and stuff like that. So Lucha is a 5-star imaginary character who follows the abundance path. While he is a healer first, his ultimate actually can deal some damage to enemies, which sets him apart from current healers, which is Bailu and Natasha. And plus, yeah, it's just good to have another healer, because we are limited on healers, although it would be nice to get another 4-star healer for the people who don't have the luck on the on the 5 stars, but you know, you can still make things work with March and Fire Trailblazer to get through some Memory of Chaos, but it isn't the easiest thing going. So here is the one, Yukon, that I'm really excited about. I'm assuming all the Ting Yun fans are going to also get on board with this one, because now I apologize. I got this wrong in a previous video and people, I think, took offense to my ignorance. I called Ting Yun a furry, and apparently I was wrong. She's just a foxy person. So I'm not deep into that. So I do apologize. We got another foxy person, if that's what we want to call it. I don't know technical terms. I'm not deep in those circles. So those that are, you guys let me know in the comments. What are we dealing with here? Is this something I need to dig into a little bit more to understand? So Yukon, like I said, 4-star. I'm always excited about 4 stars. Also, it's a 4-star imaginary unit, which is fantastic. And they say it's they didn't announce the path. So, but 4-star imaginary, that's pretty cool. Now we've got some free-to-play, or hopefully free-to-play type coverage for this. Now, they do also post here, Yukon appeared in the story as an NPC, so her becoming a playable character is a big surprise. What's more, since she's a 4-star, then there's a high chance that she will be a freebie for everyone to obtain from an event. This is coming a common thing in Genshin Impact, and hopefully Honkai Star Rail will also follow the tradition. So as someone who didn't play Genshin Impact, I don't know about this. You guys let me know, how often do they give free 4-stars and stuff like that? Honestly, if they do, that is absolutely fantastic. I honestly think these games with the Genshin summon model make $1 squillion anyway. Like, they don't need to be stingy with 4-stars. I mean, the people that aren't going to spend pretty much, and you may as well give them something to keep them involved, to build the community up. And the people who are going to spend are going to spend on the 5 stars. So who cares? Go nuts, go ham, give them something. So I'm hoping we'll get this for free, because I got the 4-star account. So I would be absolutely jacked if we get this for free. I don't care what she does. She's imaginary. She's 4-star. I'll think of a use. It gives me an extra break coverage on my 4-star account. Like I said, it really doesn't matter what she does. I'll take it and I'll run with it. So, are they coming in the next patch? Will Silverwolf, Lucha, and Yukon join the cast? Available characters in the 1.1 patch? We don't know, but we can hope that this will be the case, especially Lucha arriving in the next patch. Would be great, as we badly need another healer. Currently, without Bailu, you will be stuck in Memory of Chaos. Well, to be fair, if you have Japad, you can get some places as well. I mean, I'm doing a little bit at level 60 with just March and Fire Blazer. But yeah, it's definitely... Oh, shit. Okay, this was thanks to Tomias. Go sub to Tomias. I'll leave a link to his channel in the description. Tomias, great bloke. Absolute great bloke. Dealt with him, been with him in other games like Nikkei. And before that, what was he in? Ardogi was the big one. Princess Connect. Anyway, Tomias is an absolute great bloke. Go show him some love. I didn't realize he was the one that actually found this. So he's got a video. I'll leave this linked in the description as well. But like I said, I'd assume that if these are the ones they're advertising, they will be the next ones in the patch. And it would kind of make sense, I guess, because of where we're at with Lucha in the story. I feel like there's still more to evolve with the other characters when we look to characters that we know will be playable, like KAFKA and Blade. I feel like their story needs to evolve a bit more. So it would make sense that these two would be the patch 1.1 characters. But you guys let me know what you think. Anyway, who are you excited for? Like me, honestly, I'm most excited for the 4-star because it's a 4-star, but then Silverwolf definitely from our other account. I think she's just an absolutely wicked design. But anyway, guys, that is going to be it for this one. Thanks for watching. Hope you have an awesome day, and I look forward to seeing the next one. Cheers.